Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all come on in, sit right on down. It's Monday. It is Monday. We finna slow roll just a little bit. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Tell somebody about the player. Subscribe. Let people know where you're at, where you can be found on this Monday. Shout out to Jermaine. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. Say happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too. I appreciate that right there. The 871 Texas is in for money making Monday, messy Monday. Money making messy Monday. The 4 M's. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, I do. You say I made the first like. Thank you. I really do appreciate that right there. Bam. I had something else. Something else was on my mind. Shout out to Anna Zette for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Coming in off the weekend. Y'all know we be struggling. Y'all know that we be struggling. Say get them lights up early. That's what's up. Shout out to checking in for that 5. Say let's go on. What it do. Say we back. Say the 617 is in the building, Minneapolis. The 612, smash that like button on the way in. Appreciate that right there. Say, hey, sugar. Little to North Carolina. And it say, pressure check. Say, we ain't done yet. Check it at number 1. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, chat. Happy Monday. Best midday ever. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that. Oh man, I hope that y'all really did enjoy y'all weekend out here in these streets because a lot of us ain't make it. So if you're still here, I guess we could look at it as a blessing. The D is in the building. Say what up, though, Pastor? What's happening? Say drop the link. What it do? The 502 Louisville, Kentucky is in the business. Say the Bronx, New York is in the house. Say let's get these 30 minutes of fire. Orlando is in the building. Say hey, sugar and chat. Tyler text back up in this thing. Say we made it, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, boy. We still breathing. The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 737 is in the house. Say happy Monday. Willie say I hit the like button. I appreciate that right there. Say bam. Shot Town in the building. Say salute Detroit in the house. Say we ready and able. Appreciate y'all for being around here. Special thanks to the Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all, man. Ooh, I need a nap. Listen, I think that the older you get, the more you need a nap or you want to take a nap. Because sometimes you get like sleepy through the day. You get sleepy early. A lot of times for us who wake up real early, probably like 4, like 3:30ish, 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It's like we really ain't woke until like 9ish, 10ish. But we tend to get a little sleepy. If you sit down and be quiet just for a little bit, you can fall asleep out here in these streets. Remember back when you was young, you could go to sleep late, wake up early, and still don't be sleepy. I mean, you literally still don't be sleepy. You got all the doggone energy. I don't know where that energy used to come from, but Jesus. Say Seattle, the 206 is checking on in on this good Monday. Say here for blessings, Pastor. Oh, my bad. Give y'all a pat on the back because you all did make it over 100 thumbs up before 07. In case you're new around here, we try to get over 100 thumbs up before 07, especially before 08. That's what we try to do, and y'all did a wonderful thing. We try to get over 500 thumbs up before the end of the show. So I need your support all the way through. The thumbs up is free. Do not be afraid. Let's go ahead on and jump on into some news out here in these streets. I saw a few things and I say, well, here, y'all know I save it for y'all. Hold on, let me make sure I get the right one, the proper one up here. Our vice president out here was having a good time. She was having a good time at some form of event or something that had happened out here. Damn it, I'm gonna keep the sound down. I am gonna keep the sound down because they playing that hip hop stuff. They playing that hip hop stuff at a party. Now, what is taking this doggone commercial so long before I even slide it back on over here? Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Right here. We're going to put this right here. Gonna slide this over here for you real quick. They say that Kamala Harris has been mocked for granny moves, like granny, like the grandma, like grandma moves at a White House hip hop party. Per cringe, say per cringe. I don't know what the per cringe mean or even the per. Oh, I guess the per is like a kitten or something like that. Okay, cute, cute, cute. That's what's up. They all at the White House playing hip hop. There ain't nothing wrong with a little hip hop. Just don't leave your cocaine at the White House no more. Listen, and wouldn't it be strange if it's the last time somebody left some cocaine at the White House that they were playing hip hop? I hope they wasn't playing hip hop. Because it like make it make hip hop look good and then it make it look bad. Because if that beat and that song will make you snort, it might be a good thing. It might be a good thing, but at the White House though, let me go ahead on and play play the short video. I cut the sound down because again they playing that hip hop stuff. Look. Somebody said that she doing the granny moves. I don't see nothing. I don't know. It looked like just regular moves to me. Is that how y'all grandma used to dance? Oh snap! Oh snap! Say ABL. And shout out to Anthony Brian Logan out here. That's ABL on YouTube. Say Kamala Harris with the granny moves at her 50th anniversary of hip hop party. They had a 50th anniversary of hip hop party. Wow. You say, Willie, it's pure. Oh, pure cringe. Pure cringe is what it had. I said, look. It said right there. My bad. Misspoke. I don't know. He says not per. Listen to these young folks out here, they doggone street for how they be out here talking. It'll throw y'all. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. You say, peer or the per. So we're gonna go with the per means 100%. Oh. So like you keeping it like 100 or 100, like it is what it is. All right, cool. I got that right there. Thank you. Somebody else had done said Beach Bunny and say what an embarrassment. I am sure other countries are having a field day with her in this video, but I don't. Nah, I really, Weedy, Webby. Shout out to Webby. Is that Webby? Is that like boosted in Webby or Webby Deedon, the only person on the planet that makes me look like a great dancer. Well, she really wasn't trying to. Come on now, y'all. Hey, listen. I like to keep it. I like to keep it fair. Just look like she two-stepping. Just, hey. Is that too old school for people? Shout out to our Asian sister. Isn't our vice president Asian with a little mixture of black, but y'all call her black, but she say that she not black because she like mixed. Shout out to our Asian sister in the White House. All right, damn it, doing the granny moves during the White House party. She hosted celebrating the 50-year anniversary. Critics pounced on the vice president for revolving through a series of tired, bare minimum shuffles at an outdoor fete. Wait, hold on. Do y'all think that it was just that bad? I don't understand. You say people hate for no reason. I don't get it. Say, Willie, the whole month of August was hip hop month. That's when I was reporting from NYC. I actually went to Yankee Stadium on the 11th. It was hip hop's 50th birthday. Why ain't nobody tell me? Why? Why I didn't know? Why the newsman didn't know? I don't understand. The vice president seemingly couldn't hold back during the hip hop fest. When the DJ started playing Q-Tips, 1999 smash hit, a vibrant thing. Woo, boy, remember when we out and about, them doggone cameras will catch you at the wrong doggone time. You just, you just got to deal with it sometimes out here in these streets. I don't. It says she 58. She says she 58. Stiffly bopped in place and nodded her head to the music with a stifling smile on her face, a stifling smile. I don't. But this is just how they called her right there. Come on, y'all. We can't do our vice president like this right here. We can't make our vice look bad. That baby is 58. Hell, from what I heard that you all is out here doing inside the club, y'all ain't even dancing. Y'all doing this. Y'all said, we in the club, we in the club. Is y'all other than twerking, other than shaking your ass to see if your ass bouncing, you know. What other dances is y'all doing out here in these streets that I don't know about? You say, Willie, you didn't know that last month was hip hop month. Nope. Notice, I didn't say anything about it. If I don't say nothing about it, that means I ain't heard about it or I done forgot. I'm just saying. This is a doggone shame. Man, moving right along, man. Got to be more careful. I don't, But, she still got some rhythm. You know, we really ain't tripping. That baby got some rhythm still. You know. That may be her Asian side, but it's okay. God dog it, as long as she enjoyed herself, you know. Yeah, I am the news and did not know about hip hop. Well, maybe because I'm not hip hop news. But no. Damn it, we cover all news around here in these streets. As long as we see it, we're gonna try to speak on it. Say, Willie, the youngins call they booty meat clappers. Whoa, they call they booty meat clappers now. Shut up. You is lying to me. But they mad at Kamala for the little two-step. You know? Hey. See, a lot of the two-step is to keep your legs and your knees from going out and stuff like that. You know, you ain't got time to be popping and locking and doing all that fly shit right there because, you know, we mess around and have back problems. Boy, you mess around and have some hip problems and everything. You got to be careful. You have to know your limit. Plus, wait a minute. What, did they expect her to be clapping cheeks? Is that what they expected from our vice president? Because if she would have did that, she would have got more votes in 2024. But they would have called that disgusting and embarrassing also. So I am really not understanding. I don't know. We can kick jokes and stuff like that, but it can't be that serious, y'all. You say, I two-step in a minute. I'm trying to tell you something. Who? Ain't nobody got time for that popping and locking. Them days over with. You trying to do the kick worm and everything like that. No. No, you mess up your elbow. You'll mess around and be dancing and sprain your elbow and be out of work for 2 weeks. You not young no more. I got to let y'all know that. You not young no more. Things have changed. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $2 cash app. Say they want Kamala to bust it open on a handstand. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, watch it. If she would have did something like that, she would have got, and I just hate to say it, but I got to say it, she would have got a lot more African American vote. They would be rocking with Kamala because she showed them that she just like them, which would have been strange because she's not like you. I don't know what to tell you. But moving right along, we got a man who has been shot and killed. It's shot and killed. That's nothing new, right? Being shot and killed is nothing new. We know people get shot and killed every day. Here, we speak on it every day. People get shot and killed. I got it cute. But imagine getting shot and killed in the same place, at the same place that your brother did. Here we go.
A man was shot and killed this morning at a troubled condo complex in South Fulton. His brother was killed just months ago at that same spot.
And Fox 5's Kim Leffler joining us now from South Fulton. And Kim, the victim's mother wants the complex torn down.
Yeah, she does, and the mayor of South Fulton, is also echoing that call for the Camelot condominiums to be shut down. Now,
so they want to shut down the apartment complex, a condominium, because two people, a brother and his brother, got killed, and multiple other people have gotten killed. So they want to shut down the complex. Okay.
Wisconsin South Fulton police confirm there have been a total of 6 homicides at that location just this year.
So 6 people died at the same spot just this year, and in September. We 9 months in. All right.
Overall, he was a good person.
Jermaine Jett is frustrated after she says her son, who police have identified as 39-year-old Wendell Lowe, was shot and killed early Wednesday morning.
Something needs to be done. I have lost my child.
Police got the call around 6 a.m. Wednesday of a shooting at the Camelot condominiums on Old National Highway. There they found Lowe shot to death in a car. Police believe the shooter was inside the car as well. Jett says his brother was also killed at the same complex in June.
This is crazy. I think they need to tear these apartments down because we're losing too many of our black males.
The killing has got to stop, and we've got to do something about Camelot.
South Fulton Mayor Khalid also wants to see the complex shut down, a spot where he used to live after taking office last year.
We have a responsibility to make sure that our residents are living in safe, sanitary housing.
So that's a good question. Say, what did he do to get gunned down?
This housing is neither safe nor sanitary.
So the housing is not safe nor sanitary. So you all want to demolish the apartment complex because six people done got killed around there. I'm pretty sure that y'all know where I'm going with it. Shout out to Dawn for being a member for 6 months. Say, Willie, that's the trap. Is that what it is? And they just don't want to say it on national television. Is that what's going on? Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, my doctor told me to walk 1 mile after every meal. I needed up walking. Say I ended up walking 40 miles. Jesus. Listen, getting fit out here. You're getting fit. That's what we all need to do. Walk a mile after every meal. That can make the body do its thing and start to push things down and get them things up out of it. That may be a good idea. Shout out to Smoky Treats for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You say, keep your men's at home. Bam.
He notes the challenge is a lack of affordable housing options throughout the city.
The challenge, we cannot afford to live somewhere else. So we have to live around there where 6 people who done got shot. Got it?
When I lived here, my unit was $800.
That must have been back in the day, pimp. That must have been back in the day. Boy, I have not heard no $800 rent in years.
There's not a lot of places in Metro Atlanta that you can get an $800 or a $900 apartment.
Jett hopes after her...
So, watch this. So there's not many places that you can get $800 or $900 apartments, but you want to knock down that apartment, which I'm guessing because y'all say that this is on Old National and Old National is hood. So what you telling us is if y'all knock down that apartment, that I guess that y'all have cheaper places for people to go, but you just said that there's not many places to go. So where's all them people gonna go? In that apartment complex. He's not saying that it's 800 now. Saying back when he lived there, it was 800. So in my mind, it's still lower than other places. But if we knock that down, all of these tenants is gonna have to pay the high prices, right? I guess that's what he's telling us.
Son's death will come change before any more lives are lost.
I'm sick of this. I am sick of every time I turn around, somebody's been killed by a gun.
Police have not yet named a suspect in this morning's shooting. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers or South Fulton Police.
Y'all call the police on people and tell on people. Look here, look. So we want to blame the apartment company. And I don't think like we ever gonna learn this stuff. We want to blame the apartment complex, but the apartment complex have not shot anybody. They have not shot anybody. Watch this. Imagine, watch this. Imagine if they raised the rent at those apartment complexes. Let's just say that they raised the rent around there. Let's say they raised it to $1,800. They raised that bit to $1,800. I can almost promise you there will be less than one killing at that apartment complex. I can almost promise you that right there. One thing about it, when you raise the price in places, it eliminates certain people. Certain people will not be in that place because it costs too much to be around here. And for the people who is going to rent to be around there, now they really don't want certain people in the place to where they pay $1,800 at, because they pay the cost to be the boss. Hold on, if I'm going to pay this, and this shouldn't be around here. Now, when you start to act like that, people say, "Well, dog, you change. You want to be like the white man." And you be like, "No, do you know how many hours I have to work to be able to afford this apartment that I'm in? And I'm just supposed to be okay with you low budget people round apartment complexes, bringing the complexes down, making the complexes look like garbage." Because have you noticed, people who's in spots that's $1,500, $1,800, $2,500, $3,000 a month, they typically keep the apartments up. Typically, there's no pee in the hallway. Typically. Not all. But they want to knock down the apartments.
Son, who police have identified as 39-year-old Wendell Lowe.
So you talking about a gated community. Well, I'm talking about places who charge a lot of money to rent. In those places, I'm trying to tell you, the mindset change when you're like, "Yo, I pay this much and y'all just gonna dump garbage out here." Yeah. When you spending that type of money for rent, you start to care. If you wasn't caring before, you start to really care about what this place looked like that I'm spending all my hard-earned money on. I promise you, it changes your mentality for real.
Was shot and killed early Wednesday morning.
You say we live in a $1,500 complex. We clean. We can't speak for the people that the manager has been recently accepting.
Something needs to be done. I've lost my child.
I get it, baby. You lost your child, but it's not the apartment, baby. It cannot be the apartment. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. Say hood ninjas move next door, and 5 junk cars and trash be in the streets overnight. And we be knowing that be factual. The lower the rent, the more you have the wrong people around you. When they accept in Section 8, you typically have the wrong people around you. If it's not them, it's their friends and family that come over to visit and stuff. We all know this stuff. We all know it, but we want to act like, oh, let's not say that. Let's not stereotype. Let's not demonize. Be like, hell no, bitch, I pay $2,500. I don't care who you is. If you is trying to destroy where I live, this is a problem. Willie, even the cars are nice. No dents or dings or straight paint. Yeah, when you paying that type of money, I don't know how many of y'all believe it, but just go around, look at these different apartment complexes who is charging a lot of money. You will see a difference. You can walk your puppies. You can walk your puppies outside with no problem. People is picking up the boo-boo. Put it in the bags and putting it in the garbage. Do y'all be understanding this right here? That's what typically happens when you was in a place that costs. A place that costs, you tend to treat it better. Moving right along. Ain't gonna be much hold. Y'all spend too much time on Buddy right there. But I say, well, we got one. We got a woman. We got a woman who domestic love relationship. We love them. We love them right there. How many minutes that is? Oh, I landed right on it. We have a woman. What is a woman? I can ask y'all that, and hopefully you will be able to answer. We have a woman who, what is the thingamajig called? A woman. We got a woman. Oh, a woman who shoots her husband because she loves him. She shoots her husband and says that she hopes he die. Hopes he die. Now, hopefully, I have not already done this right here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I probably did do it, but I hope that I have not. Here we go. Let's see what transpired. Hold on.
And that's where we begin tonight. And that woman arrested by police this afternoon after officers say she shot her husband. That's where we begin tonight. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Adria Goins.
And I'm Dylan Brown. Now, this happened in southwest Oklahoma City tonight. The man in a hospital recovering.
News 4's Amaya Ward went to the scene and tells us what police and neighbors say happened. Amaya.
Adria, Dylan, police say they got a call just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. They say not only did the woman call 911 herself, but she told them she was hoping he would die.
Wow. What did he do?
A female caller called in and said that she had just shot her husband.
The call took police to South May Avenue and Southwest 41st Street.
Whenever they got to the scene, they ended up locating the female suspect in a vehicle with a couple of dogs.
Her husband drove himself to the local hospital with a gunshot wound to the shoulder. He is now recovering. Animal control took the dogs into their care. Neighbors told me they aren't sure if the couple lived in the area or not, but it was a chaotic scene.
I seen two police officers, SUVs going down the street, and then I got up and I looked out the door, and then I saw an ambulance, a fire truck.
Teresa Bryson says she's lived on 41st Street for over 20 years. The news of a woman shooting her husband was no surprise for Bryson.
It ain't nothing normal in this neighborhood.
Ain't nothing normal around there, baby. I
seen it all.
Bryson says
it's regular stuff. In certain areas, we could just be like, this is nothing new. This is nothing to shock us because we do understand the area.
She hopes things will turn around for the neighborhood that's been her home for decades.
Well, they just need to clean up this neighborhood, and hopefully the guy will be okay.
Right now.
Do y'all understand? Watch this. In upscale communities, you have a lot of the wrong people inside of these upscale communities. You have a lot of wrong people inside the upscale communities. You always can kind of tell when it's like low middle class and or poverty areas. You got the junk cars. You got the garbage outside. You got people loitering. You got people prowling. You may have a few sex workers in the community that's walking the track. You know, this These are the things that goes on in these neighborhoods.
Now, police tell me they are still investigating what led to the shooting.
And that woman.
That's what's up. We have no idea why she shot the man that she loved out here in these streets. The man that she's in holy matrimony with out here in these streets. You don't know. So listen, remember, y'all got to pay attention. You all got to pay attention and stop upsetting your significant others. I don't know what be wrong with you people. What truly be wrong with you people is that you all is upsetting your significant others. He probably wanted to separate because she shot him in the shoulder. She shot him in the shoulder. She ain't mean to hurt him. Now did she? That baby did not mean to hurt him. Bam. Moving right along. Ain't gonna be much hold. You better watch your back. Watch your back. You better sleep with one eye open. Remember when that used to be like a threat? Like a real threat, but we kind of take it for granted. Sleep with one eye open. You know you can't sleep with one eye open, but it was kind of like a metaphor, meaning that you better watch your back. You still trying to figure out how to sleep with one eye open. This is a whole problem within yourself. Bam. Let's go around here. We got a beautiful young baby named Promise. Got a beautiful young baby named Promise. I hear in this street. Promise McCree. Promise McCree. Oh, beautiful sister. Oh, beautiful sister that lost her life. Beautiful sister. Let me go and grab this here. Put this up for you. Look at that beautiful baby right there. Oh, jeez. Look at that beautiful baby. Well, Promise McCree was involved in an accident on the Dallas or downtown Dallas, and I'm guessing that this was on the highway. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. You say he gave her the cold shoulder, so she warmed it up. There it is. He was probably ignoring that baby. Yeah, you just might be right. Look at this beautiful baby. They say that a woman gets out of the car after downtown Dallas crash, after the downtown Dallas crash, and gets hit by 2 cars. She got hit by 2 cars. We gonna talk about it. Hold on. Shout out to I Still Rock 80s Music for being a member for 18 months. He say 18 months, 10 toes down as a Willie Williams show, ride or die, gang. He say thanks for the hard work you imputing. Big word out here in the street. Say knowledge keeping us abreast of current events. Oh man, I appreciate it. I take that right there to the heart. Oh, I take that there to the heart. Jesus. Oh man. This beautiful baby done lost her life, y'all. Let me go on. Give y'all this video real quick. Just want to show that, but then I come back to that. Do that. Here we go.
Grand Prairie woman is in critical condition after being struck several times in downtown Dallas. Dallas police say Promise McCree got into a single vehicle accident and got out of her car. That's when the drivers of 2 other vehicles struck her. Only one driver stayed on the scene. Fox's 4's Amelia Jones spoke with her loved ones today. Amelia has their story. Amelia.
Steve, 22-year-old Promise McCree has already had 2 surgeries, and she'll likely need at least 8 to fully recover from her injuries. Tonight, her family is pleading with the driver who hit her and then drove away to turn themselves in. In a viral video.
My daddy said it's a girl.
Lawana McCree celebrated her daughter Promise McCree's acceptance into college. That was 4 years ago when the 22-year-old was a senior at Grand Prairie Early College High School. Now, Promise McCree is in a hospital after suffering multiple injuries when she was hit twice by 2 cars in downtown Dallas.
The pelvic area was fragmented, basically. She broke her arm, her leg.
The Dallas County Sheriff's Office says on Labor Day, around 5:30 in the morning on I-30 near Ackerd Street, Promise McCree crashed into a highway guardrail. She got out of her car. Another driver didn't see her and hit her.
She do remind you of Lauren Hill, huh?
Dallas County Sheriff's Office says that driver stayed and helped McCree. While that driver was helping, the sheriff's office says a black SUV drove past and ran over the lower half of McCree's body. That driver did not stop to help.
For them to just leave my child and like she was nothing,
Real tears. Hold on, slow me down. Mama got real tears.
My child, and like she was nothing, she meant something to somebody. That's somebody's child.
McCree has been in the ICU for a week. She's already had 2 surgeries, and her family says she'll likely have 8 to 10 more.
And to see your child moan and cry, and as a mother, you can't do anything. So that right there kills me to my soul.
McCree was finishing up her master's degree in criminology from Grambling State University.
Wow.
She is also a poet.
It just hurts to see that she really was out here trying to make a difference, you know, and love children, love people. Has a heart of gold.
If the driver of the SUV is watching,
I want to know why you didn't stop. And I want you to know, whoever you are, I forgive you.
McCree has a long recovery ahead of her, but her family is grateful that she will be able to recover.
Right now, I just want her to get well. I want her to be better than ever, and I know it's going to be a testimony for her. I know she's going to come out stronger than ever.
You say Mama can get it, though, yeah.
The Dallas County Sheriff's Office says right now the driver who hit McCree and stopped to help is not facing any charges. The Sheriff's Office told us that they don't have any leads on the driver of the black SUV. If you know anything about who that driver might be, the Sheriff's Office wants to hear from you.
Jesus. Wow. They say that she was 22. Hold on. So she was 22 getting her master's. Jesus, they were 22 getting her master's. Let's see what that right there was. She was, hold on. Say in a viral video, she was celebrating her daughter acceptance into college. Say that was 4 years ago when the 22-year-old was a senior at Grand Prairie Early College High School. Wait, what? That was 4 years ago when the 22-year-old was a senior at Grand Prairie Early College High School. So she was 22 then? That was 4 years ago when the 22-year-old was a senior. Oh, no. When the 22-year-old was a senior in high school. And now she's 22. That baby working on her master's. They say now Promise in the hospital suffering multiple injuries. Oh man, she was struck twice. Dog, I was trying to get to what they said about her master. Oh yeah. Promise was finishing up her master's degree in criminology from Grambling State University. She was a hard worker. She was dedicated. For those of you who may not understand how college works, for you to begin your master's, you pass all of your doggone, what is the thing called? The prereqs. You pass all your prereqs early. You pass them early, then you got your AA, and then I guess you got your BA, and now you in the master's degree. In the master's degree program. She didn't take no summers off. Just according to, if she's 22, she's only been in college for 4 years. That baby didn't take no summers off. Well, it depends on the college. But she took all her classes. She took multiple classes each semester. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be out here, oh God, I can't take 2 and 3 courses at the same time in a semester, which extends your college experience. A lot of y'all is taking y'all 6 years to complete something that was 4 years, you know. Yeah, because you wouldn't take multiple classes. A lot of folk taking one class a semester. Bitch, you're going to be in college forever. You can't do that right there. Shout out to LeVars for the $2 cash app. You say, where's her daddy interview? Say, what is a daddy? I'm trying to tell you. Why this baby ain't got no daddy around there? Why did the daddy, if the dad is not with the mama, why did the daddy leave the mama though? Hell, we saying that mama can get it now. Who? Mama around here hurt. Look at mama, hurt. Mama need answers like anybody else would need answers. Sad story. Sad story. I hope that she recovers. I hope that she gets better. Oh, and finish out her college degree. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's always the cute, pretty ones, the ones who was working on something positive. The ones who doing something positive is the ones who be leaving Earth. These handsome nothings, they don't be leaving Earth like this, man. Like, I really don't be understanding it. I don't know how we decide who leaves Earth and who stay on Earth, but whoever is making the doggone decisions, whoever is making them decisions now, y'all got to start rethinking something. Because if the peoples with the futures is leaving early, what is we gonna have left? Peoples without the futures? Everybody gonna be on Section 8? Like what are we doing? Huh? Is everybody gonna be like in poverty or middle class or something like that right there? Low middle class or something? Because we left with the failures. We left with the people who is cool in the position that they are in now. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say it took Eric Thomas 12 years. And I'm guessing that you're referring to like an accident or something about recovering, or are you talking about like college or something, to like complete college or something? See, I need some long lashes. There it is. Let's go to Dade County real quick. We got we have a woman, another woman. We have a woman who they released a body cam video of this baby here jumping to the water naked with her nephew. Jumping to the water naked, bucket naked with her nephew.
Right now at 5:30, we're seeing some new video of a woman who police say took off all her clothing and jumped right in Biscayne Bay with her 3-year-old nephew. And cops say she did all of that to avoid being arrested.
And now we know why officers were chasing her. Local 10's Rosh.
She did it so she wouldn't get arrested. She got naked, got her 3-year-old nephew, and jumped into Biscayne Bay to not get arrested. She ain't thinking through.
Flo is live with what he's learned. Rosh.
We waited all day long for this police body camera footage from Miami Police, and now we have that footage for you. And you can see initially police try to talk to this woman. Next thing you know, she's in the bay.
You can't talk to a baby like that. You got to know how to talk to a baby, and our officers did not know how to talk to a baby.
Stop. I just want to talk.
We don't want to talk because you talk to us and then you did all you want.
Talk to me. What's going on? How old is your son? Yeah, let's talk. Come on. Why are you guys jumping? I just want to talk. Let's talk. Where you guys are going to go?
Body camera just released from the
We're gonna swim.
Miami Police Department. They are speaking to a woman holding a child by the water.
Come, let's go talk. Hey!
Don't do like this.
Don't move.
No, you see what
Miami, be advised, I have one that jumped into the pool with about 3-4-year-old.
Miami, be advised, we got one who done jumped into a pool. Did y'all notice what our officer had done did? She's going into the water with the baby. What did our officer do? Call for help. He ain't run behind that baby. He did not run behind that baby.
Miami, be advised, I have one that jumped into the pool with about 3-4-year-old.
And here's your suspect, Natalia Marina.
Hi, everyone.
He says hello to the judge and prosecutors.
Can I just ask
but her mic is quickly turned off.
Put your mic off, baby. You must not be from around there.
Sound was on when these videos were taken. We are getting a new look at this disturbing video. Cops say Marina is with her 3-year-old nephew. There she is in the water. Miami police say she was running from the cops after destroying lights in a nearby park. Police say she takes off her clothes, decides to jump into the water with the child. The child's crying. Listen. She's facing several criminal charges, including child abuse with no great bodily harm. According to her arrest report, she went under the water several times with the victim. And as you can see here,
like somebody asked, well, did the baby hold his breath? I hope so.
Here from the police body camera footage, they were eventually able to get her into custody. You can see the little child here. Thank goodness he's okay.
Give him the baby! Give him the baby! Okay. Yes.
Oh, yeah, handcuff her.
I don't like that little part right there. Like after they got the baby and she was trying to get up on the boat, I've been pushing her back. I just love it. Listen. Certain people is meant for certain events. Because I would have been pushing her right on back in the water. No, baby. You want to be in the water. And we'll just sit out here and just see what you do with it.
Abuse with no great bodily harm. According to her arrest report, she went under the water several times with the victim. And as you can see here from the police body camera footage, they were eventually able to get her into custody. You can see the little child here. Thank goodness.
But she was naked, and the mill players on the boat, so it's kind of like you want to see what she looked like.
Okay.
You know.
Give him the baby! Give him the baby! Okay. Yes.
Oh, yeah, handcuff her.
You want to pull her in, and once you pull her in, you like want to grab her, you know, because it's kind of like make it seem like she tussling with you, like she resisting arrest, like, but she naked, so just saying.
She was handcuffed, taken to jail. She remains behind bars. A $5,000 bond, which she has not posted yet.
$5,000 bond. That baby got naked and took a baby in the water, went underwater 3 times with the little one. Baby got a $5,000 bond. Nah, we play too much. Hold on. Say it again, pimp.
She remains behind bars. A $5,000 bond, which she has not posted.
What is she charged with? Hold on. I gotta see what she charged with.
Oh, yeah, handcuff her.
She was handcuffed, taken to jail. She remains behind bars. A $5,000 bond, which she has not posted yet, and no contact with that little 3-year-old victim.
Say, Willie, did you see what happened to Mel Tucker? Is that 90 million? No, I gotta look up that. Mel Tucker, 90 million. Yeah. She got a $5,000 bond. She's still locked up. So it ain't a player out here who will run down there and bond that baby out. Say she was skinny dipping swimming lessons. This is a whole doggone problem. Shouldn't it fall under like child endangerment or child like abuse or something like that? No, I don't know. Let that baby out. Free my dog. Free my dog. So I'm guessing that they're gonna tell her that she cannot have any more no access to the child, but can like we tell her she can't have no more access to Biscayne Bay. Should we tell that baby that right now? Should we do that right there? She tearing up lights and stuff like that and then want to grab the baby to escape. Baby, you better off jumping to the water by yourself, because a baby tends to be like heavy and aggravating, like with all the crying and stuff, because like the water wet. The water is wet. And that's a problem when it comes down to these little children out here. They don't know how to, what is that word? They don't know how to, when you, it's not a chameleon. They don't know how to adapt. They get you caught up every time, baby. every single time. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it. Y'all done made it around here to the end of the midday news. This is the Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for joining the player. We is going right on over to Rumble. We're going over to rumble.com. For those of you who may not know, this is how we have starting to do this, and we're just going to do it as long as it seems to be working. We're going to do it as long as it seems to be working out here in these streets. So I cannot give y'all all the news on YouTube. I can't do it all through YouTube. We got to spread our wings and fly away, because a lot of these stories, got to be more careful. A lot of these stories I can't use on YouTube anyway. So we found a way. We found a way to just go ahead on and be able to continue to bring you the news, but two different platforms out here in these streets. I mean, we was 100% down with YouTube, but I guess they not 100% down with me. It is what it is. They around here demonetizing channels and stuff. So hell, we're not gonna get upset. We're just gonna find another way. You can close one door. We're going to open up another door. Yes, we are. Matter of fact, let me make sure I make it public right now, so you all can just start going over there right now. Make that public. It's already set up. It's already ready to go out here in these streets. Y'all listen. Please remember to go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. The .com is the website. If you all would like to support a player like that right there, grab you some merch or something. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It say YouTube be threatening me too. It's a shame sometimes. Like, it really is a shame. I'm missing something. I did some players. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. I am here to help. Y'all, I pinned the link for Rumble right up there at the top. Go ahead on and click on that, and or if you don't click on that, please go around to the Willie Williams Show. Rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. You have to put the name together to find the player. You have to put the name together to find the player. Sometimes we got to say it like 3 times. Shout out to Dr. Umar. You got to put the name together to find a player. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. We're finna go over there right now. What do we got? Bam, bam, bam. I'm all set up over here. We is ready to go. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all, I done hit that doggone button. I'm going to see y'all over there at Rumble. I'm gone.